Hello guys, and welcome back to another Ghost to Host. I am Aaron Phillips. Kind of seems like I'm hosting this one solo because Steven's not here and Tammy's not here. But anyways, like I said, welcome back to another episode. Sadly, I don't have any paranormal news right now. I was kind of hoping Steven would have been here in time to share some stories because he... sorry, I forgot to mute my phone. He usually has stories and stuff that he likes to talk about. Hopefully he can. I can just start out with some, some personal, Southern Utah Ghost Hunters news. Like we talked yesterday, we are going to be doing a documentary. We've decided that we're going to push forward with that. We're going to start getting the Indiegogo and shit finished. I said a bad word.
I was down quick.
Yeah, I said a bad word. Sorry.
What did you say?
I said the S word. I said Indiegogo stuff. We're getting that. I'm kind of glad that you showed up when you did. But
Where's Tammy?
Huh?
Where's Tammy?
She's at Derek's getting her hair done.
She's upstairs?
Derek's.
Oh, I was like...
No, she's at Derek's.
She thought Derek's getting her hair did.
Yeah. We're getting an Indiegogo thing started. We're going to finish that up.
It's 2 days in a row where we're going to have swear words.
Right. We're trying to... That was cute. We're going to...
What is this working?
I don't know. Did you hear that?
Sound like a horse.
Right? I've been hearing that ever since I got home.
Really?
Yeah. Sounds like a freaking horse. I wonder if Tammy left my TV on. But anyways, we're figuring out prices and stuff like that. We're going to try and get that figured out.
Yeah.
We're also trying to figure out where we're going to go. But anyways, do you have any paranormal news or anything that you want to talk about?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I've been doing, like, the best of for our podcast thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working on yours. And it's alright so far. But I'm listening to the thing and doing the most haunted America, because that's the first one on the podcast list. I got 3 EVPs. Wow.
3.
One possibly says, I think, your name, or is something else, and then other teens.
That's weird.
It's pretty cute. I was like halfway asleep, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah, at least you remembered which one it was on. Any other news?
No.
Nothing weird happened to work last night?
No.
Yeah, nothing weird happened to work at me. And nothing weird happened to me at work either.
Well, it's good that both didn't happen.
Yeah. It was a pretty boring day, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it was. I didn't get mad at anyone.
Oh, you didn't?
Anybody off. Or wanted to
so then you had a good day.
No, it was still boring.
So, still good. If you don't get mad at people, isn't that considered a good day?
I think I punched a box. No, that was yesterday.
Oof.
That was yesterday.
You punched a box.
It hurt. Because my knuckle. Well, now it's
kind of dark.
It's a knuckle.
But anyways, yes. So I guess we don't have any more paranormal news. So we're just going to move along.
Move along, move along. That's all I know of the song.
Yeah. Well, we're just going to move along with it.
There we go. Well,
yes.
That's whatever.
Today we are going to be talking about, and this was Steven's idea,
Here comes
the Salem Witch Trials.
Oh, damn, I had one right in my head when I pulled up and I laughed and I forgot it.
Darn.
Oh,
yeah. But yes, I know it's not really paranormal, but it's still cool. I'm very interested with the Salem Witch Trials. It is one of my goals in life to visit Salem, just, because of my religion and everything. What does that look for?
I might be going there next year.
I know. But anyways, the Salem Witch Trials, as most of you know, happened in Salem, Massachusetts back in 1692. That was a close one. I almost said 1962. I thought I put that on silent.
Ooh.
I swear I put that on silent. Guess not.
There's that horse again.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Yo, continue.
Back in 1692, like I said, Salem, Massachusetts.
Yeah, How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, she left it on?
Yeah.
Oh, then it is a horse. No, it is a horse.
It is?
Yes, it's a horse.
Tammy left it on. Oh, he's counting. My hair's a mess.
19, 20, 22, 23, 24. There have been 24 confirmed deaths from the Salem, Massachusetts.
The only one that I
Witch
know
trials.
of is Bridget Bishop.
You haven't heard of Sarah Good or Rebecca Nurse or Giles Corey?
Nope.
You've heard of Giles Corey. I know you have.
Have I?
Yes. He's the guy that was pressed to death with the rocks. More weight guy. Yeah. They said as much as 13 others may have died in prison. I would suggest you don't drink that. Where is... Oh, that's wrong.
Yeah. She's going to the store, apparently.
I don't know what that's
I would be,
about.
too, if it was for that.
Oh, of course you would.
Except for she got some big old buck teeth, man.
This is totally has nothing to do with
Nope.
Salem witch trials. Excuse me.
We're just gonna leave that there for
There's a bunch of things on this website that I found that is kind of interesting. What is the Man of Iron? Let's look at that. Oh, the Man of Iron
Robert
is
Downey Jr.
Giles Corey. He was the one that was pressed to death with the stones.
From
he was
a
like
side
more
view,
weight.
his face kind of was like a dog.
Like a dog? Well, these are drawings, so I don't know if they look anything like the people.
Before we kill you, hold still.
Chronology. Here's a history of Salem, Massachusetts. It says in 1629 Salem was settled. 1641 English law makes witchcraft a capital crime. 1684 England declares that the colonies may not self-govern.
Work, you shit. Work. Oh.
January 20th, 1692, 11-year-old Abigail Williams and 9-year-old Elizabeth Paris, began behaving much as the Goodwin children acted 4 years earlier. Soon Ann Putnam Jr. and other Salem girls began acting similarly.
TMS.
So I don't know if this has anything to do with like the paranormal, because I know that a lot of stuff... Oh gosh, I keep yawning too much.
Yawn break.
If you read stuff that's happened, I was watching some on witchcraft back in Scotland. And a lot of the things that, like the accusers did in Scotland back in the 1500s is very similar to what these girls were doing now in the 1600s. Now, my question is do you think if there was at all any... Do you think any of them... Do you think it was just, like...
Attention?
Well, not just attention, but they get so involved and enveloped in this story that they start believing that it's actually happening to them? Or do you think the devil was at play here? Do you think the devil had anything to do with it? Do you think that possibly they were lying about it and then the devil was like,
Yeah.
Let's see what else we can do to them.
Petals from here.
Like, what do you think?
Yeah, maybe one of them faked it, and then, Satan was like, pissed off the wrong person.
Yeah.
And apparently the devil's, from Georgia.
The devil went down to Georgia. He's looking for a soul to steal. That's all I know about this one.
And the other one's got Fadoof.
Well, it says that In mid-February of 1692, Dr. Griggs, who attended to the afflicted girls, suggests that witchcraft may be the cause of their strange behavior. That was a big thing back then, is if they couldn't find a cause for it for modern medicine back in their days, which was modern medicine, then they would say it was witchcraft.
Oh, witchcraft. Why is it witchcraft?
Alright. February 25th, Tituba, at the request of neighbor Mary Shelby, bakes a witch cake and feeds it to a dog. So apparently what a witch cake was is it was a cake, and then you would add the urine of the afflicted person and feed it to a dog, and then it would take you to where, or whoever the afflictor was. So the person who was causing the damage. And the reason they used a dog is because it was believed to be the familiar of the devil.
Ooh.
That was pretty. Yeah, Tammy was. This is completely off subject, but Tammy was listening to the episode last night, and there's a moment where you just let out a huge belch and don't even realize it.
Oh, really?
We don't even laugh. We didn't even realize
really?
it. Yeah.
Oh.
It was a huge belch.
I'll have to listen to that.
It said that late February, pressured by ministers and townspeople to say who caused her odd behavior, Elizabeth identifies Tituba. The girls later accused Sarah Good and Sarah Osborne of witchcraft.
How would they go around with the accusing though? Would they just point fingers?
They would just pretty much.
Yo!
It was just a finger pointing game. They would point fingers at whoever they thought fit.
So it was pretty much like second grade.
Pretty much. These were little girls, like 11 and 9.
Who did it?
It says in February 29th, 1692, arrest warrants are issued for Tituba, Sarah Good, and Sarah Osborne. Oh, that's funny. March 1st, 1692, magistrates John Hawthorne and Jonathan Corwin examined Tituba, Sarah Good, and Sarah Osborne for witches' teats.
How does a witch have different teats?
Basically, what it was is, this is weird. I've read up on this, so I know this one. A witch's teat was believed to be a...
Much saggier.
No, it was just like a little nipple somewhere on the body that they would feed their familiars with. That was given to them by the devil or something like that. So basically, if they found a weird mole on your body that shouldn't have been where it was, they could use that as a witch's teat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good thing I wasn't alive then. I'd be screwed.
Oh yeah, you would. You have 45 on your body. And
well, I wouldn't go that far.
I would be screwed because I have a giant one on my leg right here.
Good God, you must be haggard. Yeah, I am though.
In March 1st, 1692, Tituba confesses to practicing witchcraft and confirms Good and Osborne as her co-conspirators. March 11th, 1692.
Yeah.
I almost said 1962. Ann Putnam Jr. shows symptoms of affliction by witchcraft. Mercy Lewis, Mary Walcott, and Mary Warren later allege affliction as well.
Yeah.
In March, the next day, March 12th, Ann Putnam Jr. accuses Martha Corey of witchcraft. So that doesn't make any sense to me. Hold on.
No, these bullets smell funny.
Why are you sniffing them?
Oh, I was just... Well, I should probably wipe those off.